We are going heavy on the arms today. This workout is focused on the biceps and triceps, and we are working to build muscle and definition in those arms today. And all we need, 10 minutes. And I'm telling you, by the end of it, you are gonna be like, hello there. It's gonna be awesome and I can't wait. So today's workout, very simple. We have got 10 exercises. This is a no repeat structure. For the first 8 exercises, we are gonna work for 40 seconds, then rest for 15. For the last 2 exercises, we're gonna keep that work for 40 seconds, then we're gonna pulse for 20 seconds, then we'll rest for 15 in between those last 2 exercises. Did I say we have 10 no repeat exercises? I think I said no repeat, but we got 10 total exercises, 10 minutes, 10 exercises. So there you have it. We are lifting heavy today. I am probably going to stick with well, we got tricep kickback, so I'm gonna go down to 10 for that, but for everything else, I'm gonna try to keep it in the 15, 20, maybe even 25 pound range. But again, this is gonna be an intense burst of work, so just get ready, listen to your body, use what's gonna work for you. I'm also gonna use my wrist weights, and as you can see, I've got my exercise bench out here as well. If you have a chair or a couch, you can definitely use that. That's gonna be for our concentration curls and then also for dips. But for dips, you can do those on the ground, and also you can do the concentration curls standing. So let's get into it because I am ready for this one. We're gonna grab just some light weights, quick warm up here so we can get this started. Grabbing your lighter weights, I'm gonna use 15 pounds. We are gonna do about 6 bicep curls and 6 tricep overhead extensions. So here we go. Focusing on that mind-muscle connection. And we're doing this, I know this is like, why? Well, we just wanna start a little bit lighter so that when we get into that first set, we can go all in and go heavy. Last one here. So this just gets that blood flowing, starts to wake up the muscles. Tricep overhead extension now. Press it up, squeeze. And this is the first exercise we're gonna start out with, our tricep overhead extension. We're gonna alternate between biceps and triceps today, starting with triceps. Let's do 2 more. Here's 2 and 1. Now working our way into that tricep overhead extension. So grab some heavier weight, put your wrist weights on if you're using that, traditional strength training option on your watch if you've got that, and let's do this. All right, getting that weight up overhead. 10 minutes on the clock. And here we go. So heavy right away. Moving nice and slow with this heavy weight. Now, if you don't have super heavy weight, if you're like, I could technically go heavier, but I don't have those dumbbells with me today, or you don't have those yet in your collection, you're gonna work with just a slightly quicker pace. That will help you increase the volume of your overall sets. Just like we're here increasing the volume with our weight, going a little bit slower, so maybe not getting as many reps in as if we had lighter weight. So that is a good modification to take when you don't have those heavier weights. Just pick up your pace a bit. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job, hammer curls. And remember, 15 seconds of rest, so it goes by quick. With these hammer curls, roll those shoulders back, core tight, tuck those hips under so you can keep that core engaged. Think about lifting up nice and tall here. And here we go, hammer curls. Squeeze it up, control it down. Not swinging. All that lift comes through the bicep. Woo! Halfway. Few more reps, we're almost there. And then we go back to triceps. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Tricep kickbacks. This is where I gotta go down to my 10 pounds. So with this one, make sure you keep that back flat, core engaged, hinge it over, keep those knees soft, bring those arms up nice and high. We're going in 3 and 1. Here we go, kick it back, hold it for a second, bring it in. Hold it up for a second. Exhale as you hold it up. Make sure as you lift, you're not shrugging those shoulders. You still want to think about keeping those shoulder blades relaxed and down. Back to biceps. And this time, we're going to be working unilaterally. So if you do have your couch or chair or your bench, last 3, 2, we've got concentration curls, 1 dumbbell. Bringing it down. So in the bench here, get that elbow right behind that knee. All the focus here in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze it up. Now, in case you are doing this standing, let me just show you, keep that bum nice and low, using that pressure against the leg, really in the same spot that you'd be just as if you were seated. All the way down, all the way up. I love these quick, intense sessions because, again, when you're done with these 10 minutes, I mean, we're working pretty much the whole time, and by the end, you're just like, oh yeah. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Switching it over, other side, so keeping it in the biceps, other side. All right, 3 seconds. Here we go. And let's lift. Squeeze it up, exhale. In the seated position, even if you are down in that low hold, you can see there is no momentum. So it is just all about the bicep on this one. We're gonna work unilaterally for the triceps next. Last 3, 2, 1, no weight. We are doing a side lying tricep push-up. So we'll bring it onto the mat. Down here, so top arm is gonna press, bottom arm crosses over, and here we go. Press it up. Get that full extension. Keep that hand nice and close to your body. And then right here, feel that tricep work as you press through the heel of your hand and down. Biggest thing when we're hitting the tricep to really work all the way through that muscle, you've got to get that full extension. So you don't want to leave a bend in your elbow. Push it all the way up. Oh. This is like, I love this exercise. Oh, it works so good. Almost there, here it is, last 3, 2. Switch it over, other side, right into it. All right, so remember, bottom arm crosses over, top arm pushing nice and close to your body. Going in 3, 2, and 1, press it up, squeeze. Exhale as you press. Remember, full extension. Feel that elbow straighten, tighten up through the back of the arm, and down. Back to biceps after this. Here it is. Last 3, 2, 1. Cross body curls. Bring it on up. 2 dumbbells for this one. Rolling those shoulders down, soft knees. Make sure those hips are tucked under so you can properly engage your core. And here we go. And the reason I say that every time is because, honestly, if not, I know at least for me, I will go right back into my normal blah, blah, blah posture. That's my blah, blah, blah posture, I guess. It just came to my mind, so anywho. But like I was saying, if we just go back into our normal posture, if it's not really activating through the core, then it's not gonna help us get as strong as we could. So again, we're building good posture here so we can have good posture out there, and some of those cues will just help set you up for success. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, we've made it to our last 2 exercises. That means this is exercise number 9. Back to the tries, we have got dips. So you'll either be doing those on the ground or on your bench or your couch. This is 40 of work, 20 of pulses, and rest. So here we go, 40 on. Let's go all the way down. Press it all the way up. Down, press. Now, if you are doing these on your bench, make sure your back or your couch, whatever it may be, Back nice and close. Chest is staying up. If you're on the ground, keep those hips lifted. Whew, almost there. We're gonna pulse it next. We're gonna stay at about the halfway point of these dips. Last 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Here we go. Pulse it for 20. Nice and low. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Holy Max Ahoy. Okay. That is a burner. And I told you, by the end of the 10 minutes, you're gonna be like, oh, whoa, hello. Last 3, 2, okay. Oh, we get to do the same thing now for the biceps. Just those regular bicep curls, then we pulse it. The arms are dead. Oh, here we go. Last 3, 2, and let's curl. Last one here. Squeeze it up and down, all the way down. Now, if you are doing the combo workout today, maybe you've already done your cycling workout, maybe you're heading over there after this, but whatever your last workout of the day is, be sure to get a stretch. Stretching is so important, even when you're just working upper body. The back muscles might tighten up, neck muscles, so get a stretch because that will help you increase your flexibility, speed up your recovery time, and also prevent injury. So when you see that stretch come up at the end, make sure you are getting after that. And if you can't do it right after, then the next best thing is some point throughout the day. Last 3, 2, we're gonna pulse it. I gotta drop it. Here we go. Last 20, and let's pulse. Pulse it out. So again, best time to do your stretch will be after your workout, but if you just can't, if you don't have the time to squeeze it in, try to do it at least some point before the end of the day. Whew. Last 3, 2, 1. Yes, amazing. Oh, we did it. How awesome is that? And the arms are shaking. They are like pump, pump. I told you, strong arms all around. Thank you for getting strong with me. I love you. Don't forget your stretch, or if you still got your cycling workout today, I'll see you over there. I love you. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you very soon.